Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Dance Man coming to you with Star Trek Online. Now, as I said last week, this one is going to be the funnest episode, especially in a sense what has to be done. We're still in the double XP month, which actually ends here very shortly. Thank goodness. Now, if I look at the event calendar, it ends as of the 10th of January. So get your double XP in, folks. It dies on Tuesday at 1 o'clock standard. Now, we have a dilithium event this week. Awesome. Then we have research and development, kind of fun. And then the Tholian Red Alert that was actually supposed to be on the 1st of December was not. That was the last time I broadcasted. Now, the February 2nd to March 16th, we have the Star Trek Online Happy Anniversary. I'm still skeptical on this, because so far I have no idea if it's going to be what the PC is delivering or if it's what was last year. So we will know on February 2nd whether or not we're going to have this event as it's stated. Because I'm thinking, to God, I'm thinking that these 2 weeks, the 19th or the 26th, we're going to get the Agents of Yesterday. Possibly the 12th, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking more the 19th or 26th we will get the Agents of Yesterday. Which kind of stinks, because we should have had that already. But we didn't. So yeah, but to sufficiently say, I'm kind of distraught at what possibly can happen here with Star Trek Online. I mean, I want the Agents of Yesterday because I want to be able to do the TOS character playthrough, which I will do, but it won't be as extensive as this character's playthrough. Oh boy, my phone's blowing up. Alright, never mind. But at any rate, that's what I want from Star Trek Online. I want either this week or the 2 following weeks for us to get the Agents of Yesterday playthrough. Because really, we do need it. We're so far behind. I can't believe we're that far behind with the console. I mean, just flat out missing all the reputations that are awesome, like Nukara, Temporal, Terran. It's like we're missing a lot. Alright, so here we are in the Donea system. I have to peel up because we're gonna hit the sun. Begin Doomsday Device. Now, this, in my opinion, for episode is my major headache. Aside from later on when we deal with the Vaadwaur. Later on in Delta Rising. Obviously, if you guys heard me say that, spoilers, sorry. So let's get to this. The Donata system, the Doomsday device.
We're counting on you.
Ah, Van Zyl, how you doing? Disable Klingon ship. Well, I'm not one for disabling. I'm more of a blow them up and they die thing. Okay, activate my weapons system. Raptor up and fire at will and torpedoes away. Ah, level up. Gotta love it once you level up. The IKS hose. Yes, we have the hose. I can stop firing now.
Whatever you need, sir.
Oh, whatever I need. Okay, I'd like some coffee. Okay, beam aboard the hose. I mean, the Targ, or aboard the IKS Targ. Nice of them to give us a nice name of a ship that's gonna blow up many times. Ha ha ha. Alright, coordinate with the security teams. Awesome. Okay, here we go, Miss Mel Buchan. Haven't you guys cleaned up yet? Why haven't you guys cleaned up yet? I've been doing all the cleaning. Break out the Hoover. Throwing grenades. Alright, so back out in the hall we go. I think I'll report to
Your orders, sir.
Van Zyl, I was reporting to Starfleet. Leave me alone. Alright, going to the bridge. Okay. And new officer. You know what? The Ferengi's useful. No, I don't have room on the Warwickshire. I really did not pick that name because I did not write that name in. That one was actually put in. Inventory, okay. Looking a little weak there. I might have to get some inventory slots going. To the bridge. And hi guys, and I thought we cleared this ship. My crew is slacking. We need to have a little chit chat. Ilachi? Man, we are really bad
Whatever
off.
you need, sir.
Yes, yes, Van Zyl. Will you stop bugging me? You're almost as bad as Curlin. Spoilers.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Babat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
Okay, so you wanted him to explain himself, and then when you didn't want him to explain himself. Klingon justice at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, off to the brig, where undoubtedly we are going to find this Klingon traitor. And here he is, Kavalk.
What do you want?
Well, ask questions would be first. Alright, Kavalk, we will talk.
You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope.
Really?
I will redeem my honor.
Why were you in the
I was
brig?
once the first officer of this ship. I served the House of Bavat loyally and well, and fought by my captain's side in battle. I thought I was living an honorable life, and then I learned what Ambassador Bavat's plans for the war were. I could not let Bavat do such a horrific thing. To unleash such a weapon upon the galaxy for his own ends is the act of a coward, not a warrior. I gathered a small group of officers who thought as I did. Our plan was to take over the ship and fly it to the Imaga system. There, we would either stop this doomsday before it occurred, or die in battle. I tried to take this ship. I failed. Now I am dishonored, and I must redeem myself or die. Do you have more questions?
Yes, so we are fighting the giant parsnip. Now, first of all, there is
So
a...
he claims. I was once one of Bavat's most valued officers, and he told me much of his plans. Bavat said that centuries ago, there was a temporal Cold War. Factions from the future manipulated people in their past like pieces in a Klinjar game. Each agents from one of these future factions, the Nakul,
see?
on Empire
See?
in the 22nd century. They tried to gain my people's loyalty by revealing much of what was to come. My ancestors listened and recorded all that they were told. Then they spat in the Nakul's faces and sent them back to their own time empty-handed. Even then, we would never be willing slaves.
Okay, right there, folks. If you actually play the PC version of Star Trek Online, as of this point, they talk about the Nakul. But in the original vanilla Star Trek Online, this one was not placed in here. This entire dialogue was never in here with the Nakul and all that. So that guarantees, folks, we are getting Agents of Yesterday.
Since then, the knowledge that the Nakul offered in trade for servitude has been preserved by a small cabal of Klingons. This organization ruled from the shadows, using what they knew, what was forecast. Do you have more questions?
As much as I'd like to keep hearing that, I want to actually...
Help me. Repair this ship.
I want to actually
How can I
continue...
help you?
Quiet, Van Zyl. I want to continue with my saying on this. If you look, actually, on the mission journal, and this is actually further proof of it. Oh, they fixed it. It was right here with the Breen. It was a different icon. If I go on my other character, it'll show it. But it shows that we are getting the Agents of Yesterday expansion. Because really, it's there. There's already people saying they've glitched the game to where they can access the Agents of Yesterday, but it's not there yet.
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kavalk may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Okay, so we're taking orders from Captain Buchan.
Yes, Captain.
We're taking orders from a commander instead of our
Understood. I'll join you
vice
shortly.
admiral. Right.
We're counting on you.
Class specific stuff. Okay. Run level 1 diagnostic on the Targ weapon systems. And, ladies and gentlemen, you wouldn't believe where the weapon systems diagnostic has to be ran. You'd be surprised. No. Alright, never mind. I'm not going to throw that one into the wind. Okay. Why are you pointing and they're just standing there working with hand? Talk about a dictator. Give her a promotion. And then this one's just standing here contemplating while these guys are working. Nice. Alright, to main engineering to run weapon diagnostics. And yes, we have to go to a terminal in sickbay to reroute power. Because why? Weapons seem to work better in sickbay than they do in any other part of the ship. As you were, guys, just keep standing there. Yeah, don't even wave. Is it just me, or am I smaller than the average Starfleet officer here? I mean, they're like... Yeah. Alright, well, I gotta find them power relays. There they are. Yeah. Activate the weapons from the bridge. I'm just glad Klingons have a sick bay. And to the bridge, where I will activate the weapon systems here. You will have one for science and one for engineering. So really, it's all good. Alright, go to the engine. Why do I have to keep going all over this bloody ship? It's funny you gotta do that here, but whenever it comes to the actual Klingon having your own bridge stuff, you can't do any of these.
Ah, you're here. I think I have a solution to our problem.
Oh, you do
We need
you?
to land on the planet to take control of the energy drain, but you would be noticed instantly. I've replicated a holo-emitter used by our intelligence services. It will change your appearance and voice to that of a Klingon warrior. I have enough devices for you and a small away team. Go ahead, try it out. Kapla! Leave the holo-emitter on for now. Get used to it.
Van Zyl to boarding parties. The captain is using a holographic disguise. If you see a Klingon moving toward the bridge, do not fire. Repeat, do not fire.
Right, because if you do, I'm going to kill you. Now, this does look pretty bad. The camera angle is way above where it should be. This could be a problem, but then again... we'll see. Set course for Amaga. I don't even get to sit in a chair.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships. Either they haven't noticed us, or they think we're supposed to be here. We need to scan one of the generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I...
Alright, scanning the device. And cloak. Don't mind me, I'm just a bird of prey. Drop out of full impulse and decloak. Scans the generator and defense is up. And Harpang torpedoes. Harpang torpedo. Gotta love them. They're also a pain in the rear. Damage report.
Minimal damage, Captain. All systems are functional.
Drones? Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
Well then, we shall do that. And going full impulse. Give me back weapons systems now. Upload the virus. And Harpang. One and done. One and done. Bam. Boom. Brocephus. Alright. And let's cut it now because it's going to take a little bit of time to get the weapons back. I have no powers. None whatsoever. Auto execute. Uploading commands. And Harpang. Yet again, folks, won it. Not. Oh, I misspoke. Now it's done. One got away from me. Oh no. Now I look bad. I had one job and I messed it up.
The generators are under our control now, but your ships won't be safe until we lock Bavat and his forces out of the command consoles. I've equipped your away team with holo projectors, and they're ready for the mission. And Captain, remember that you're a...
That I am a Klingon. Yes, I am a Klingon, and I really, really, really hate it.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you, but be careful of the Targs. The holo emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Right. And nobody's gonna notice a Klingon holding a 23C Federation rifle. Now see, this is the only bad part about this level right now is the fact that you are way above in camera ang. I gotta almost have it back this far just so I can see the character. Cryptic, I know you fixed the camera, but you didn't fix it 100%, it looks like. Still got this issue. And you really don't know which one's the beta or the alpha console, because really, you don't. Oh, puppies are coming. Hide from the puppies. Where are the puppies going? Good. Means I can get this duranium. Scan the rock. And I got 5. Ooh, generous. Now I wonder if I could do a Skyrim here. Climb the rock. Yes, I can. Oh, geez, Cryptic. How'd you let this one go? Alright, we gotta find way around without alerting the puppy. Oh, there's duranium. Oh, I want it. Can I get it? Klingons. Yes, I can. Another 5 duranium. That's another 5 days worth of building, researching. Alright, we got past all the doggies. Yay.
Captain, I've been monitoring your progress from the ship. You are very close to one of the control consoles. There are...
You do realize that would have been bad, Van Zyl?
The Empire will prevail.
Fight with honor. Stand aside, Toba.
Enemies of the Empire.
Fine, I'll punch you. I'll punch you too. Generator override. That was the beta console. Okay, so the one on...
I see your mission was successful.
Yeah, it was successful, but my officers are freaking idiots! Get Coles up. Why'd you guys let him put down a turret? That's what caused the problem for us to get discovered, dang it. Ugh. My crew. They're dum-dums. Time for a reevaluation of my command structure, I'll tell you that. Ooh, a box. A box. Must open the box. And I got junk out of the box. Okay, off back to the landing site where we are going to go and get ourselves figured out. Come on, guys. You screwed it up already. Circumvent all this. Pulling a Skyrim, love it. And lo and behold, there's the bird of prey we came on, and oh dear. What'd he do? There's Bavat. What we do?
You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Grishnar cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday Machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you. Your naivete has been a great help to me. Thank you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bavat. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong.
Then explain
and
your
the weak.
your ships if
Are
they're
you strong
yeah.
enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Joel, Ichu!
Alright, come on. Make quick work of this. Quick work. Ah! Ouch.
Captain, Klingon comm traffic just spiked. Bavat's forces have lost control of the Doomsday Machine, and they are scrambling
Little
all
late on
available
that.
ships to try to stop it. I've been in contact with Commander Burgess. Now that the energy drain won't affect our ships, the Starfleet task force is inbound.
Yes, I will return to the ship after I'm scraped up off the floor.
I see it. Bavat's planet killer is here. Maybe it has a weakness that we haven't found yet. We need to run a scan. Go to the navigation beacon. That should be close enough for the scan, but far enough away to keep up.
Right. It's the giant paw snip. I need to sit.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself.
Is it?
Farewell, Captain. Koi keles pu glod, koi puk be pu yak o mat o shesh.
Raise your blood wines, folks.
Se machu me uv. Mashu managich bakko chu ni be yin ma jak wolf ku. Val va hech mech enjo teach tak va umati upare mashu tak kumane mashu tak
Oh. I don't know what was worse, the explosion or the Klingon opera.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday Machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday Machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat.
Down that
Fleet
thing's
will
throat.
need
I
help to
love
stop
how
it,
she
but
says that.
We need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did.
Really? We have shields. Alright, now this is where I said this level is so much fun. The lag is extreme. So bear with me on this, folks. And then, of course, the fact being that you have to pretty much fly in front of this thing. Not get messed up in this. It may look easy, but trust me, it's not, especially once that thing fires. I've actually gotten semi-better with this level, but not by much. See, I went and missed there, basically. See? That's why this level's so hard. Because unless you can get away, you ain't got a chance. You ain't got a prayer. So now I'm got all the way back here.
Command.
I want the rewards. Now I will talk.
Captain, Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from Kronos.
Captain, my name is Kamen. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The fleet's in no condition for a prolonged fight, sir. And honestly, there's not much about the Bird of Prey specifications that Starfleet intelligence doesn't know already. We did what we came here to do. Let the Klingons have their little victory, and the fleet can take you and your crew back to your ship. The important thing is that the Doomsday Machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate you for a job well done.
Hey, better. Alright, we're level 25.
Kavok's loss is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to do. In the end, he died with honor. Fortunately, you were able to destroy the Doomsday device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons programs. We probably haven't seen the last of him, but at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon, that is. And don't worry about having to return the IKS Targ to the Klingons. I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence doesn't already know. If getting the ship back lets the Klingons think they won a small victory, I don't mind, and you shouldn't either. There are very few captains who can say they faced a threat like you did today and lived to tell the tale. Impressive work.
Yeah. Alright, I get to choose. I don't want that, because I can always get that later. Well, let's get a new shield. And we get a new officer. Dang it. Ugh. Science officer, I guess.
Congratulations, Commander.
Nope, don't want you yet. Yeah, all the way up to almost 27. Well, next one in the arc is more with Bavat. Just 2 more, and then we go into the favorite wasteland stuff. Now, Wow. All my traits went away. That stinks. So yeah, keep that in mind when you do that mission. That you could lose all your traits that you had slotted. So be sure to have them written down if you didn't remember what you had. So there we go. That ends that. So that ends the Doomsday device. Till next time, Stance Man, farewell.